about how people can be more happy, and why aren't people satisfied? What is it about that? Sometimes I think it's just New York, but I could be wrong.
Well, okay, I have so many answers for that. Why aren't people satisfied? There's something, the hedonic treadmill that people are on, where as soon as they get something, they want more, 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 and they look at what everybody else has. You know, instead of looking at what they want for themselves, we waste a lot of time staring at, you know, what other people have. You know, I say the grass is always greener on the other side till you get there and see it's astroturf, because you don't really know how happy people are with what they have. You only know how happy you are with what you have. They did a study where they offered people two choices, and I might be mangling the exact numbers on this, but the philosophy is exactly the same. They said you could make $75,000 a year and your neighbors make $50,000 a year, or you could make $250,000 a year and your neighbors make $500,000 a year. Which would you rather have? People would rather make $75,000, make more than their neighbors, than make more money and be the poorest person in the neighborhood.
Interesting.
So there's something called the hedonic treadmill, which is where people get on it, and no matter, they think they're moving forward, but they keep wanting more and more and more, so they're really not getting anywhere with their happiness. And some of this is because they're competitive with other people, and they're not really listening to what they want for themselves, and they get sidetracked wanting more and more and more because their neighbors have more and more and more. People are so competitive, and envy really gets people very distracted. So that gets in the way of people's happiness. But one of my big crushes is on Aristotle, and he has a lot of theories on why people are so unhappy, and what he said back then taps into the zeitgeist today. He said the reason why so many people are unhappy is they confuse pleasure for happiness. And pleasure is about immediate gratification. It's about the body and the ego, and it's immediate. So this is what happens when people like eat a lot, drink a lot, shop a lot, you know, shtup the first, you know, cute guy or cute girl that's out there, you know, immediate gratification. And happiness is about surrounding yourself with people, habits, and experiences that challenge you, root for you, support you, motivate you, to grow into your best possible self. Happiness has a delay to actually feeling the good stuff, because happiness, again, it's about surrounding yourself with people, habits, and experiences to help you grow. So this might be something like going to the gym, taking a class. So you have to go through a delay until you feel that bliss that comes from it. But it's the long term of what makes you happy in life, is surrounding yourself with people, habits, and experiences that help you to grow.